We are back live. So, if you did not hear our first match, it's going to be Cerberus A versus BDE. So with that, if you have not seen yet, in the sidebar we have a poll. If you have any team you're rooting for, hit them with the poll. See who is. Yeah, so they're doing some briefing on the field with some refs right now. Once they're done with that, they're gonna send the first two teams onto the field, which is Cerberus A and BDE. We're gonna go ahead and switch the camera over to the field, where we're gonna start. Let me go ahead and fix.
Hey Steve, do you remember what the rule if they don't have tracers is? No, I don't. A in red and PVE in blue. Cerberus A red.
Alrighty, if you're just turning into the stream, we're gonna get ready to start our first match coming up in a couple of minutes. First up is gonna be Cerberus A versus BDE. Cerberus A is gonna have Alan, AJ, Nelly, Brayden, and Rosie. BDE is gonna have Spooky, Zoe, Marissa, Reed, and Rios. Gonna be an interesting match coming out here. I know that Cerberus A has some really dominant anchors, and BDE is pretty much a wild card for me. I know they have Spooky, and I've seen that she's a killer player, but we will see where this match takes us.
I'm one beanbag on this field, Dennis.
Both teams' ex-players are pretty much a wild card to me.
I know there was 3 beanbags.
If this is your first competitive airsoft stream, how this works is it's basically capturing a flag. In the middle of the field, there is a castle. It's a building that is. It's the. Yeah, I can actually show it on stream real quick. Castle, middle building with the red little handkerchief-looking thing. That's our flag. Both teams has what's called an X-player. An X-player's job is to rush in and try to grab that flag first because it's big points. We're off at the first game. Cerberus' X-players up on the right side. No snake players are in yet. Cerberus is up. They grab the flag. Cerberus has the flag. Looks like 3 players are already out for BDE. BDE has their snake player up. Cerberus is trying to sneak around the castle. Looking around. Cerberus has no players out. They're pushing in. They're pushing up. Looks like our first round is a wrap. And it looks like it's going to the side of Cerberus. They're going to go ahead and switch sides here. BDE is aggressing Cerberus. There's one player left. Is going up the center of the field. Finding his home in this. We're going to swap sides again. I believe the score is 1-1, but we are having a bit of issues with the camera delay. fruity. That ain't what Patty said earlier.
Alright, ready for the next two teams? Alright, next two teams, we got Elite Airsoft in red and Cerberus B in blue. Elite Airsoft red, Cerberus B in blue.
Alrighty, so we're back with the commentation. Last game was a pretty dominant fight by PRA 6, but this game is going to be Cerberus B versus, I believe, Elite. We're going to switch to the analysis real quick so we can see it. Cerberus Elite versus Cerberus. Very nice.
Is your bag?
It's Tyler's. We are.
Tyler? Not mine, is it?
Looks like for this game, Cerberus has already claimed the flag going off into the back. Cerberus' flag carrier is going to be taken out. Elite is going to be pretty dominant this game, having 2 up. Looks like Cerberus B's already completely wiped. Maybe only 1 player remaining. 4 for Elite are still up. They're pushing forward. They got the flag. It looks like this is going to be a decisive round for Elite. Going to go into round 2. Elite 1-0, favoring Elite. Now going to see Elite on blue side with Cerberus on red. There's the whistle, putting us to the round start. Elite is going to dive forward. Cerberus is going to grab the flag though. Neither team has gotten anybody out. Cerberus is going to have 2 fall. Elite is going to follow up. Elite has only has 1 fallen with the Cerberus' 2. The flag is down at the castle. Elite is going to be pelting shots from around Snake. Cerberus players are nowhere to be seen on camera. Elite is going to be pushing up towards castle, looking for that flag. Looks like Elite has both sides of the flag. All they need to do is push in and get it to the other side. Cerberus' anchors are staying strong, pelting shots. Elite is pushing up. They're right up on their anchors. Will they know? Looks like they are going to take out one of the anchors. Elite is going to push further into their spawn, sweeping in. And that looks like it is going to be the round. 2-0 favoring Elite. A very quick set to seal us off. Both teams are exiting the field as we go in to match 5, it looks like. PRA 9 versus Cerberus. PRA 9 versus... Actually, might have been wrong. It looks like they are going into the 3rd round. The score is 1-1. Cerberus is on the other side. My apologies for that. Cerberus does get the flag with their X-Runner. But they does lose 2 of their anchors. Their X-Runner is there pinned as Elite is beginning their push into their side. Elite, all 3 anchors still alive. Cerberus has lost 2 already. This is not looking good for them. Cerberus' X-Runner is taken out. Elite still have not lost a single player. There goes Elite's first player, but Cerberus only has 2. It's going to take a miracle for Cerberus to pull this round out. Cerberus loses their 4th. 1 player remains on the side of Cerberus. Elite still having 4 up. Two anchors and 2 people pushing forward towards the side of Cerberus. Cerberus' 1 player needs to take out 4 to bring this round into their favor. It looks like he is going to go down. And that will seal it out. 2-1 favoring Elite. Actually, there was...
Biggest thing ahead is you have to change.
Alright, look, we're gearing up for match number 5. PRA 9 versus Elite Gang. And they are off. PRA 9's already up, and they have the flag with them. Elite Gang, all anchors still up. PRA 9 has already lost one of theirs. PRA 9's X-Runner is just going to be leaning over, trying to get some kicks. Looks like they are going to get one onto Elite Gang. PRA 9 is going to have another fall. PRA 9 is only 3 people alive, while Elite has 4. PRA 9 is just pelting shots down the line, looking for any picks possible. Outcast is just holding on their shots, hoping that they don't know that he's still there, looking for an easy pick. Starting to pop some off. They're going to get another one for an evening up 3-3 both sides. Lee is going to have another one fall, making it a 3-2 favoring PRA 9. PRA 9 is going to push up to Snake, trying to push into their side, looking for a couple cheeky picks. Only 2 are alive on the side of Elite. The man playing Snake is going to get taken out by the person playing X on the side of Elite. It's now a 2v2. PRA 9's left anchor has not moved this entire game, just pelting shots down the line. He's not been contested. He's going to push towards home. And this is going to hold there. He's taking a small peek to the right of home. Looking for the pick on the person on the X. And I know he is there. PRA9's home. PRA9. X runner is still on that castle. He's looking for a pick. He doesn't know if anything knows he's there, but they do, and he's going to peek out and immediately get taken out, making a 1v2 favoring Elite. PRA9 is now in a not very comfortable situation. One alive versus Elite Gangs 2. Pushing to the left. Back to his original position, looking for any pick possible. He's getting desperate here. He's the last anchor alive versus Elite Gang. He just has 2 up. The person who's playing X for Elite is going to move his spot and go towards the bottom of the map. PRA9 does actually have 2 players alive, not 1. The person that was playing right anchor just has not peeked for a while. That is the match timer. We are going to be keeping the scores at 0-0-4 now because we don't know what the ref's call on the match was. We're going to go and watch the match. Elite Gang is going to start pushing up, but PRA9 is going to go for the flag. Looks like the flag was not actually properly set. Elite is going to have 2 fall already, making it a 3v5. PRA9. X-Runner is playing castle, looking around. But he is going to be taken out by the person that is playing the right side anchor for Elite Gang. Another one's going to fall for Elite Gang, making it a 2v3 favoring PRA9. Elite Gang, the last 2 people alive are pushed up past their side of anchor. Once again, I was wrong. They do have a left anchor still alive, peeking out. Now it is a 2v3 favoring PRA9. PRA9 tried to make a push across the field, trying to get some picks, but he's going to be taken out immediately. Making it a 2v2 is a risky play that did not pay off at all. Just putting them at an equal number standing with Elite Gang. Both sides just playing their sides of the field, just pelting shots across the field, hoping to get one, make it a favor towards them. Elite Gang is going to have one taken out, making it a 1v2 favoring PRA9. Elite Gang trying to do everything he can, playing that X, peeking up from the different angles, trying to catch him off guard. He's going to try to go for a risky push, does not get punished by PRA9. Pushing up towards Snake on the bottom side of the field. PRA9's 2 anchors alive are not capitalizing on this. Actually, it does look like he did get one of them, and it's a 1v1. Nope, it is still a 2v1. Elite Gang is pushing. It does look like PRA9 did seal that round out. And we will see if PRA9 won the round before, based on if there's another round or not. It appears the first round was either settled in a tie or a win for Elite Gang, because it looks like they're going on to round 3. It looks like with this round, only one has fallen so far. Elite Gang has lost one. PRA9 playing Castle as they have done the last 2 rounds. PRA9's right anchor looks like he has pushed up into the box. Elite Gang is going to lose another, making it a 5v3. PRA9 has a player in the snake. Elite Gang is going to push to the top, but the Castle player is going to notice. He's looking for shots onto him, but he does not connect. PRA9 snake player is up to the right side of the field, all the way up, playing towards our spawn. Another Elite Gang member is going to fall, making it a 4v2. PRA9's top, which is their left anchor, is putting in work, laying down shots across the entire field. PRA9 is pushing from both sides, creating a pinch. And it looks like that's going to be the decision of the round, favoring PRA9. This set was either 2-1 favoring PRA9 or 2-0 with a tie, so I'm not too sure on the results of that. Yeah, you're good. Actually, I do need it. Alright, so we're taking a 2-minute break as Elite Gang prepares for the next match because they are going in again right off their previous match. So we're seeing very, very dominant teams. Elite Airsoft, which is our 3rd seed, and our 5th seed, PRA9, pretty much dominating the field. Very, very decisive games. Most of the games they've played so far have been 2-0s. It looks like PRA9 has very, 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 very strong pinching maneuvers that they've been practicing a lot, but Elite Gang shots, they just pelt them down the line from their anchors and absolutely destroy their opposition.
Alright, is it semi-automatic?
With the turnout of this tournament, I will not be surprised if either PRA9 or Elite Airsoft are to take it, but we still have a long night to go. 3 more rounds remaining, because we just rounded out our first round.
Hey, but you want me to test it also? Say that again?
Coming up next, it looks like we are going to have a match of Elite Gang versus Outcast. With that match, I do expect Elite Gang to take the win there. They have a very, very aggressive playstyle, and I think that Outcast will be seen crumbling under the pure aggression that Elite Gang will be putting out in this next match. This match after that, PRA 9 versus Elite Airsoft, is going to be quite possibly the most interesting match of the entire night. I'm going to really look forward to that one, and I think that will be a very, very, very good match to stay around for. As we are doing round robin, I believe that if we were to have a finals, that's what the finals would be. So, definitely stay around for that. Before refs discussing some matters, if we get a couple people that do exclamation point giveaway in the chat to try to win a day pass, we'll actually go ahead and give one of those away. Right now, it does not seem like we have pretty much anybody entered into that, so once we get a couple people into that, we're giving away our first all-day pass at ssairsoft, which is our airsoft field down here in Sugar Hill. If you are new to the airsoft field, and ssairsoft in general, the field you are seeing is not actually our play field. That is our Steveqb field. Our play field is seeable or viewable on our website, which is linked down below. That field is very hyper-realistic and actually really cool, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out. But yeah, so definitely this tournament, big dogs, Elite Airsoft, PRA 9.
We got people in the crowd out there yelling that somebody's feathering and different kind of stuff like that.
So yeah, we're going to flip us back to the camera on the field as our refs are discussing If you know nothing about airsoft, be sure to stick around for the end of our stream where we are going to actually have an interview with the winner of this tournament. Talk about just everything that happened in the tournament and what they would suggest for new players and all these kinds of different things. So if anybody has any questions during this downtime about what we're seeing, any matches that have happened, any calls, feel free to hit them up in the chat and I'll try to answer them to my best of my ability. I do apologize for this short break. It does appear that they are discussing something about just rules in general, about this fire rate and things like that.
Alright guys, next two teams up. We have Outcast in red and Elite Gang in blue. Outcast red, Elite Gang blue.
Yeah, I see the blue side freezing up, and I'm looking into that. Let me get this. Elite Gang is in blue. again. I'm gonna flip it back real quick to see that. It is Outcast number 1, which is playing right now. So, let me get that right. Both teams are preparing to enter the field for their next match. Elite Gang is the sister team of Elite Airsoft from Nashville. So we will see if they can put up as much heat as Elite is dishing out. Looks like they're getting ready to launch the next match. The match is on. No, neither team's X runners are going to be going for the flag, instead playing closer outside. Outcast is going to run up and secure the flag, peeking around the right side of the castle, looking for any potential pick onto Elite Gang. Looks like Outcast is going to be the first to fall, making it a 5v4 towards the side of Elite Gang. Outcast X runner is still alive, looking for any potential hits. Outcast X runner is going to fall with the flag, but the flag is on their side, making it easier for pickup. Outcast anchor is going to go down, leaving just the right support. Outcast left support has pushed up into the box a little bit. Looks like he's trying to crawl towards the snake. Elite Gang still 5 players up, making it a 5v2 favoring Elite Gang. Outcast is going to get hit, sealing out that box. Elite Gang is going to take this opportunity to rush up, look for the last player alive, and take him out with a solid rush to seal out the round. They're going to go to swap sides. Elite Gang wins the first round of this set. Looks like we're getting ready to launch the second match of the set. As this match goes out, Elite Gang is going to slide up to the top of the map, getting some amazing map control here. Outcast X Runner is going to grab the flag, not knowing about the dude who slid up to the top. He does not notice yet. Elite Gang just has to peek him and he is gone. Looks like so far with this match, nobody has gone out, but as I say that, Outcast is going to lose one of their anchors, which looks like it was the right support. Looks like their home player is also going to be taken out, and their X-Runner, making this a 5v2 favoring Elite Gang. Elite Gang is going to push up to the snake, looking for the last 2 players remaining. They're going to start pushing up, they're going for a pinch. Elite Gang is going to push them one guy, but it looks like the one guy is enough to get the last player, sealing out the set 0-2 favoring Elite Gang. Because this is a point-based game, they are going to go for a round 3, even though Elite Gang has already secured 2 rounds.
Here.
Thank you. As this round launches, nobody's going to go for the flag this time. X-Runners are playing a little bit more passive. Outcast is now going to go for the flag, securing it for Outcast, but he is immediately going to get tagged and taken out, making it a 5v4 favoring Elite Gang. Outcast is going to lose another and another, making it 5v2. Elite Gang is most likely going to punish it here by pushing forward. Looks like Outcast top support, or otherwise known as right support, is holding ground. Mostly he's hiding right now, but he is taking a couple pop shots as he sees fit. Elite Gang playing the X on their side. All three Inkers just laying down shots across the entire field. Elite Gang is going to push forward looking for the final pick to seal it out, and it looks like they are going to get it. Elite Gang had a very, very decisive set here, 3-0 against Outcast. As we go into the second match of this set of Cerberus B versus PRA6, looks like Cerberus B is going to grab the flag right off the rip. I'm sorry, PRA6 is going to grab the flag right off the rip. Looks like PRA6 is going to lose a player. First one down, making it a 4v5. PRA6's X-Runner is just sitting there at the castle looking for a potential pick. Cerberus B looking like they want to run down towards Snake, playing inside the box. All three anchors are still alive for Cerberus B. One's down for PRA6. Cerberus B has all three anchors peeking, trying to look for a pick, just laying down an absolute absurd amount of rounds.
Hey, Tyler, all teams have played. All teams have played.
On YouTube, it'll like display Facebook. And then
As the third match of the set launches, Cerberus is going to be up and grabbing the flag right off the bat with their X-Runner flying the castle. Cerberus B looking for any pick possible, playing the box, pushing towards X. Cerberus has presumed a really aggressive position on the castle, playing towards the top of the map, but getting taken out immediately. First pick of the game has been taken by PRA6. These X-Runners still alive, looking for any potential pick, scared to peek up out of fear of his life. PRA6 is pushing onto him. All five are still up for PRA6. Cerberus and X-Runner is still refusing to peek due to all five of the players for PRA6 still being alive. All three anchors are holding their positions of left, home, and right. PRA6 does challenge him at the castle, but gets taken out. But on his peak, the Cerberus' X player is taken out. Cerberus B is down 2 players, PRA6 only being down 1. PRA6 is going to make an aggressive play towards the snake, taking a peek from the left of it, and then playing up towards the box, looking towards castle where the flag is currently down on the side of Cerberus. Three players are still up for Cerberus, 4 on the side of PRA6. PRA6 player is going to be playing towards the castle. Trying to swing his head around the castle, looking for any of the anchors to peek their head out. He's going to misfire as he switches his gun around, but not going to take out any player. He is pushing onto the side of Cerberus, looking for any pick possible. Their anchors might not even know he is there. PRA 6 player is starting to begin to shoot. Cerberus surely knows he is there. 3 players are left on Cerberus. All 3 of the anchors. One of the anchors is going to fall as the PRA 6's player who was aggressing is taken out. The right anchor of Cerberus B is going to be repositioning towards home. PRA 6 players all maintaining their positions. The round is going to be called, for we have hit 3 minutes. Actually, I do apologize. I was wrong. That was actually PRA 9 versus Elite.
I said it. You just didn't hear me. Oh. Come up here.
And we're going into this match, which is the PRA 6 versus Cerberus. We're back on Trapped as this match launches. PRA 6 is going to be up onto the castle to grab the flag. PRA 6 is going to immediately lose a player, and Cerberus B is also going to lose one. PRA 6's castle player is going to be taken out, leaving just 3 players alive on the side of PRA 6. Cerberus B is going to be losing another player, and another one falls, leaving just 2 left on Cerberus B, but they do respond by taking out one of PRA 6's, making this a 2v2. Cerberus' snake player is going to be up into their spot, grabbing the PRA player, but being taken out by their anchor. Cerberus' player is going to push to the top, clearing out the map and bringing a round win for Cerberus B. looking to launch the second round of Cerberus B versus PRA6. The match is a go. Cerberus B is going to push up to the top. PRA6 is going to rush the middle with the X player grabbing the flag. PRA6 is going to be losing one, making this a 5v4 favoring Cerberus B. Another one of Cerberus is going to fall. They want to push the top. PRA6's castle player is still alive, looking for shots, taking out another one of Cerberus B. Cerberus B is not looking in good shape here, with only 3 players left on the field. PRA6's castle player is really looking to push up as he takes out the X player of Cerberus B. PRA6 is in a golden opportunity here. Only 2 players are alive for Cerberus B. The push is surely to come out of PRA6 any second now. Looks like PRA6 is going to push to the top and take out both of Cerberus B's anchors, sealing out the round, making it 1-1. As we're looking to go into the last round of this set, PRA6 versus Cerberus B. This round is launched. PRA6 is going to be grabbing the flag with their X run. Cerberus B is playing towards the top of the map. Cerberus B is going to be losing their left support and their X runner. Cerberus B already down 2 players, making it a 3v5, a very unideal situation for Cerberus B. Cerberus B is going to need a miracle to pull this round back. Cerberus B is left only their anchors. Cerberus B's home player is laying down shots, somehow not getting hit by returning fire from PRA6. PRA6's player who pushed towards the top is going to be kicking out, pulling this back a little bit for Cerberus B. Cerberus B is going to get another pick on their X-Runner, sealing it out to a 3v3, but one is going to fall for Cerberus B, bringing them back into that unfavored situation. Cerberus B, 2 players remaining. Their home player is going to push towards the top, and PRA6 is going to match that with their own aggression. So it looks like Cerberus B just lost another anchor, making it a 3v1. PRA6 almost has this round in the bag. Cerberus B is going to need a miracle here. PRA6 is going to go for an aggressive push down to the bottom of the castle and taking out Cerberus B's last player, making this a 2-1 set favoring PRA6. As we're going into the next round of Outcast 2 versus Cerberus A, launching it. Cerberus A going for an explosive start, sliding into the top. X-Runner at the flag, grabbing it. Three Cerberus A players are pushing up, taking out 2 of the Outcast members. 3 Outcasts who are left. Cerberus A taken out. Outcast 2 is going to go down another player, making this a 5v2. Cerberus A is going to be grabbing the flag and securing out this round, making it a very quick and decisive round for Cerberus A, making it a 2-0 favoring Cerberus.
I think when you're referring to the normal, it's the 2 that are down here, but I don't know if you have this set up.
As we go into the third round of the set of Cerberus A versus Outcast 2. Cerberus A is going to push 2 to the top with the same play minus 1 player. Outcast 2 is going to immediately lose a player. They're going to challenge at the top and lose another. 3 players are alive for Outcast 2. Cerberus A is going to grab the flag, pushing 3 players towards Cerberus Outcast 2. Outcast 2 is going to lose another player, making it a very decisive round as Outcast is wiped out by a very, very explosive play from Cerberus A.
I got that one on camera.
Cerberus A has won 3-0 to Outcast 2. As we go into the next match, Outcast 1 versus BDE. Looks like we need our refs to get into position before we start this match.
Steveqb.
As we look to watch the next match, BDE is going to make an aggressive play out towards the flag. Outcast 2 is going to secure the flag with their X-Runner on the castle. Aggressive peeks all around from Outcast 2, taking out one of BDE's players. BDE's anchors are being picked off one by one. BDE's X-Runner is playing a little bit more passively here, as Outcast 2's X-Runner is taken out, along with their two anchors. Three of the Outcast 2 players are already down, leaving 2 alive versus BDE's 4. A 4v2 situation for BDE's. Rounds looking up for them. Even with the numbers advantage, BDE is playing more of a passive play style. They're not going to give up any inch of their lead. BDE is taking an interesting peek down on the bottom, looking for any gaps in Outcast 2's plan. Outcast 2 is definitely doesn't know what to do here, as they have 2 players alive. BDE is starting to take a more aggressive play towards the top, sneaking up with the prone crouch. BDE is going to have a player playing X, just laying down shots down the middle to try to distract as BDE pushes up one by one. 3 players left, pushing up ever so slightly, playing very passive aggressively. BDE is going to take control of the snake, pushing down towards the bottom of the map. BDE's player that's on the top is going to be taking shots all across the map, causing a massive distraction, actually tagging one of Outcast 2. Outcast is going to fall as BDE pushes down through the snake, securing the round for BDE.
So it's got basic.
Teams are going to be going here and switching sides. As we look to launch the second round of the set. Look to launch the next round. Outcast 2 up on the X with 2 players, pushing their X-Runner to the middle, grabbing the flag at the castle, playing everywhere aggressively here. Outcast is going to lose one right off the bat, getting punished for that aggressive playstyle as they push up towards the snake with another. Back to being thrown as BDs are getting slung across the map. Outcast's X-Runner is going to be taken out, playing the castle. BDE is still 5 players. Outcast's outbox is being flooded as 3 players are now in it. A 2v5 situation. Outcast 1 is going to need a miracle here to pull it out of this round. BDE playing ever so passive as they have done in the last round. Not giving Outcast any chance of taking this round back. Looks like Outcast is going to lose another anchor, making it a 1v5 situation. Outcast truly looking grim here. Doesn't know what to do. He does have control of the flag if he pushes towards the castle. He's going to be taking a really aggressive peek, trying to pull something out of his hat. BDE is going to be playing a double angle here on the bottom. BDE has 5 people peeking this one guy, as he is going to be taken out, securing the round for BDE, putting us up 2-0, favoring BDE. As we go into the third round, a side swap is in order. BDE up 2-0 against Outcast 2, or Outcast 1 in this set. As we look to launch the third round of the BDE versus Outcast set. BDE BDE is going to go right up to this bottom of the map at the start. Outcast going for an aggressive playstyle as they've done in the previous 2 rounds, losing 2 players right off the rip. Deja vu is occurring as Outcast is falling apart. 2 players are alive for Outcast 30 seconds into the round, but they do get 1 from BDE this time. BDE, 4 players alive, Outcast 2. Outcast is going to lose another one, putting them in another 1v3 situation. They did get a lot more ground this round, but that 1 player is going to need to take out 3 if they want to bring this last round home. But it does not look like it's going to happen, as Outcast is going to lose their 5th and last player. BDE is going to push into the back to clear to make sure that every player is in fact gone. They're going to grab that flag, run it to the end, celebrate their little victory at the end. BDE is going to win the set against Outcast 3-0. PRA9's on blue, Cerberus A on red. It's going to be a good match here as he looks to launch it. Cerberus A is going to take a very aggressive playstyle with a huge slide towards the top. PRA9 is going to take over the middle castle, taking over the flag. PRA9 is going to be challenging the top Cerberus player, and neither of them will fall yet as they dance around each other. No players have fallen for either team. The shots are flung across the map. PRA9 is going to be the first to fall. 1 player down, 2 players down, as Cerberus also loses 1. 3 players alive for PRA9, 4 alive for Cerberus. Cerberus A is taking a really interesting play here around the box, laying down, trying to get a vantage point that PRA9 would not be ready for. PRA9's X-player at the flag, still playing that angle, as Cerberus slides in to challenge him, but is going to be taken out. Cerberus A, only 3 players remaining. PRA9, only 2. Cerberus, PRA9's least expecting player, their X-player, is still alive, playing that castle. Cerberus A, lining up a double peek onto the guy on castle and taking him out. PRA9, 1 player remaining, which is the right anchor, pushing up to the home. Cerberus definitely taking that into account. PRA9's player sneaks up to the top of the map. It doesn't look like Cerberus knows. It's going to be huge. This could be a 1v1 situation. PRA9's player in the top, running, pushing back towards home. Cerberus' last player on the right support. both just taking quick peeks at each other, launching BBs across the map. It looks like PRA9 is pushing up towards the Cerberus A player, looking for a cheeky rush onto him. It looks like that round is going to be taken by PRA9. We're looking to launch the next match. Cerberus is going to do their same play with pushing towards the top right off the bat. PRA9 is set up for it this time. The player laying down, looking for the pick on the guy who slid up top. Looks like they have their castle player ready for anything, playing the castle as well as he did last round. No player has fallen for either team yet. But the castle player is going to fall for PRA9 early this time. Cerberus is going to be losing one as well, making this a 4-4 situation. PRA9 set up with two anchors, one on home, one on top. They have another player who's pushed up towards the center field. Cerberus is looking for any pick they can, playing aggressive towards the top of the field, hiding underneath our scoreboard, getting the pick on the PRA9's X players. Cerberus A is getting support down below, looking for a push onto the bottom of the other side. PRA9 only 2 players remaining. Cerberus with 3. Cerberus has a really aggressive play on the top of this map. He's been there for quite a while, and PRA9 just cannot punish it. As this match stays at a stalemate, considering PRA9 is not giving any chances, refusing to push up on Cerberus with that number disadvantage. 2 players are alive on PRA9's side, one on the top, playing that right support. Cerberus's top left support is going to be pushing down towards the bottom, trying to help out that player who's on the right, trying to form up a double peak so that they don't get taken out. Cerberus' player who's been playing top this entire round is still sitting there. Here in Antwerp for an aggressive play, pushing up towards the top, running across the field. This team switch side, it does appear PRA9 did manage to take that round. The teams are both on position, ready, looking to launch the next match. As we look to launch this next round, PRA9 is going to be an aggressive stance and grab the flag right off the bat. Cerberus A going to the same play they've done for the last 2 rounds. PRA9 is going to be losing the player who rushed the top at the beginning of the round. This is a 4v5 situation. Cerberus is going to be picking up PRA9's castle player, dropping the flag, but still on the unfavored side for Cerberus. Cerberus is going to be playing towards the X on their side, but still taking control of that top. BR9 is going to be losing another player, putting them down to 2. 5 players still alive on the side of Cerberus. This is really grim for BR9 as we are in the 3rd round. Cerberus is going to be getting another one of BR9, making this a 1v5. Cerberus is going to be pushing up to the castle, looking for any play, pushing into their spawn, sweeping and getting the last pick, making this a 2-1 favoring Cerberus. Explosive set for BR9 and Cerberus, but Cerberus taking it 2-1. Alright, so we are going on about a 10 to 15 minute break as we have reached the halftime of the tournament. Before we go on break, we're going to talk a little bit about what we've seen today.
Alright, break time, fellas.
Looks like what we've seen is
Step ahead of you, Dennis.
the 3 most promising teams of the tournament are PRA9, Elite, and Cerberus A. All 3 teams have very unique play styles. Elite probably being the most aggressive of the 3, but we're gonna see who takes it at the end. We do not have the standings up here on the stream, but we are subtracting the points off the stream.
Yeah, that's all I see, bro. Then there's this purple mag right here.
And we are back from our little halftime break. We're going to be coming up with a match of PRA 6 versus Outcast 1. They're just finishing up on the field. All the refs are getting briefed on the final 8 matches of the night. And we're going to get this going with Outcast 1 versus PRA 6. I will remind you guys, if you are local to ssairsoft, exclamation point giveaway in chat for a chance to win an all day pass at our field. We're giving away 5 throughout the night, so hit up chat with exclamation point giveaway for a chance to win. And that is for Twitch only. If you are viewing on YouTube, our Twitch link is twitch.tv/ssairsoftcqb. And also, if you are on Twitch, we do have a little extension going where you can vote on which team you think will win. You don't get anything if you get it right, it's just more bragging points. I will warn you though that this is an accumulation of points of throughout our season of, I believe, spring. So just because the dominant team of this tournament does not mean that they're going to take home the prize. Looks like our refs are clearing out the field and getting ready to start the next match. And we just got the green light for the teams to come out. Once again, this match will be Outcast 1 versus PRA 6. After these 8 matches have concluded, we will be doing a post-final interview with the winner of this tournament, and we'll be having an award ceremony, so stick around. It looks like our refs are still briefing, so once they get everything all situated, we'll be off for another match. We do apologize for this inconvenience of time. anybody has any questions about anything, feel free to hit up in the chat and I can answer it during this little bit of dead time. So, also, once again, if you are looking for to do the giveaway, you do have to be on Twitch. It is a Twitch only giveaway. And standings aren't actually public with points because not all the points have been calculated fully. So,
Red, we got PRA6 and Outcast. PRA6 red, Outcast blue.
and there was the go ahead to send the teams out. So,
Let's go those times up, Steve.
here comes the teams.
Here is the mic that we're all talking on through the live stream.
Both teams are entering their positions. And here in a second, we'll be ready to launch. And this match is a go. PRA 6 is going to be having their X runner go for the flag right off the bat, playing that castle as we've seen him do this entire tournament. Outcast is going to lose a member right off the bat. PRA 6 is going to be a little bit aggressive towards the top, pushing into the Outcast side of the field. PRA 6 is playing very, very, very passive, penalizing any Outcast movement. Outcast is going to lose another and another, putting them down to just 2 players remaining. PRA 6 still has all 5 on the board. They're looking for an aggressive push here, pushing into the Outcast side, going for the sweep, and clearing it out. PRA 6 is going to win that round without losing a single player. Truly an impressive feat. Both teams are going to be swapping sides now. Getting ready to launch this match right off the bat. Goes the blow. We're off to the next match. PRA 6 is doing the same strat. Outcast is trying to challenge him at the castle, but getting taken out right off the bat. It looks like we're going to have a repeat of the last match as 2 Outcasts are down at the start of the round. Only 3 are left for Outcast. PRA 6 knows this, and they're going for an aggressive play off the bat, looking for the sweep. It looks like they are going to get it, taking out all of Outcast. A very, very quick round for PRA 6, and going into the 3rd round of this set. We're going to go ahead and watch this final round of PRA 6 versus Outcast. PRA 6 is doing the exact same strat because they've been yet to get punished for this. PRA 6 is going to be laying down up towards the top spot. Outcast is going to have one go down at the start of the round. And PRA 6 is going strong, looking like they're going to go for another push onto Outcast as they get another one down. It's a 3v5 situation. PRA 6 is pushing up. They now have 3 players towards the middle line. Outcast is going for a total sweep as PRA 6 goes for their spawn. PRA 6 is going to take the set 3-0 to Outcast. Not gonna lie, that was a bit of a rough match, but we'll see what the next match brings. This is a round robin, so most players do fight each other at least once. Looks like our next match is going to be Elite versus BDE. I'm not too sure if BDE is a pickup team, but they did register kind of late for a registration cycle, so take that as you will. We're gonna have a fan favorite out here on the right side, Elite from Nashville, Tennessee. Looks like Elite's off with their chant for their good luck, and we're going to go ahead and launch this match of the first match of this set. Elite is going to be laying down fire, pushing forward. Elite is actually going to be losing the player off the start. BDE 5-4. BDE is going to have their first go down here, followed by their second, making it a 3v3 as Elite is taken out down to their side. No players up at the castle. Both teams are taking a very passive angle on this match, looking for a pick before they do anything aggressive. The 3v3 situation. Elite's forward player is looking like he wants to do something aggressive here. He knows where BDE is sitting. This is that he needs to find the opportunity to do so. This match has gone stale as it's a 3v3 and no one's gone out. Both teams are laying BBs across the field trying to get a lucky hit on one of the players. Looks like Elite is trying to come up with a plan on the fly, trying to figure out what they need to do to secure this round against BDE. It is a 3v3 situation. BDE is pacing their shots, trying to line them up, finding a golden opportunity. Elite standing up for an aggressive peek. They want something here. They know the match is coming to an end based on the time alone. They're looking for anything to give them a little bit of leeway to get that aggressive push onto BDE. But BDE is not giving them any leeway. Elite is looking for the push. They have one player pushing up into a more aggressive stance, looking like he wants to go towards Snake or even Castle. Looks like Elite is about to push towards Castle to pick up that flag. Elite's top player for right support is crawling towards the top. He does see a player and he's laying down shots, but he doesn't get a hit. Elite crawling towards the middle to grab that flag so I can at least get those points. Grabs it without getting shot, and he is playing that Castle beautifully. Both teams 3v3, not giving each other any leeway. The BDE slipped up a little bit, and Elite now has the flag. Elite desperate for that hang, taking any peek they can, trying to get out at least one more player. They get one more player out, and two is now 3v1. Elite's gonna capitalize that and push into their spawn, taking them out and securing this round. Elite is gonna be taking this round. Everything set up for round 2, Elite versus BDE. Elite is up 1 point against BDE. As the whistle is blown and the teams are off. Looks like BDE is going for a little bit more aggressive play this round, setting up for what they know Elite can. Elite has a player up in the top. BDE is going to lose a player right off the bat. Elite still up to 5. Elite is going to be pushing towards Snake, taking control of it. BDE has 2 players on the center field of their side, trying to hold it down, but Elite has a player in Snake. They don't know about it. BDE is going to move up on that X, which could be a dangerous move as there is a player from Elite in that Snake. If he pushes in for a sweep, it could be game ending. Elite still has 5 players. BDE down to 4. BDE down to 3 as another goes down, which was one of their anchors. BDE slides towards the top, trying to get a little bit more control of the map, but one of their anchors falls, leaving them down to 2. It is now a 4v2 for BDE. BDE pushes into the top, looking for any control they can get of this map as their lead slipped away. Elite pushing back on the bottom side. BDE is going to lose another player, putting them down to 1. It's a 1v4 situation. BDE needs a miracle to pull this out, but it looks like they did get tagged. And that is going to be the round, putting us 2-0, Elite versus BDE. As we go into the last round of this set, BDE has 0 points, and Elite has 2. BDE needs an explosive play here if they want a chance of winning this tournament because they need to rack up those points. We're getting ready to launch this match as the whistle is to be blown. And there it is. BDE going for the same play they have in the last 2 rounds. Elite going more aggressive, pushing into that top right off the bat. Elite also has an aggressive play on angle on that castle. Elite sliding into the castle at the beginning of the round, securing the flag, which was first for this set. And now trying to play this castle, but BDs are flying everywhere towards it. He's refusing to peek as he knows a peek could be dangerous here. There goes his first peek. He does not get punished for it. He's looking for a pick, but none has fallen. It's still a 5v5, and it's about 30 seconds into this match. BDE is going for some more aggressive plays. They know what they gotta do. They cannot play passive like they have for the last 2 rounds. Elite singing calls out everywhere. Getting 1 from BDE. It's now 4v5. It looks like the match is going to go as it's been going for this entire set. Elite's pushing up, but they're getting kind of greedy here. BDE needs to find a pick here if they want a chance of winning this round. Elite has a player in the Snake. All of Elite is still up. BDE, 4 players remaining. BDE does lose 1, down to 3 players. BDE needs a miracle here if they want to pull this round back. Elite has 5 players remaining. Elite also knows where every single one of BDE's players are. Elite has a player in Snake, they have a player in the top, they have a player at Castle. The map is completely in Elite's control. Elite is going to push in for a sweep, and he's going to looks like they're going to grab all of BDE's remaining players, sealing out the set 3-0 for Elite. It appears we need to take a minute as the refs are discussing some matters on that last match. Our next match is going to be Outcast 2 versus Elite Gang. Looks like we're getting ready to start this match. As the whistle is blown and we launch. Elite Gang is going to slide in and immediately grab that flag. Outcast 2 is going to go one player down from the start. Outcast 2 already down 2 players. 3 players remain for Outcast 2. Elite Gang down 1. It is a 3v4 situation. Looks like this match is pretty decisive as Outcast 2 is out as 2 players on the Elite Gang have fallen. We're going to go ahead and initiate the side swap. Elite Gang up 1 against Outcast 2. Getting ready to start this match as soon as the whistle is blown. There's our whistle blown. Our match is starting. Elite Gang doing the same exact strat they showed up last round with. Grabbing that flag off the bat. Outcast is going to go down a player. And down 2, Elite Gang up 5 to Outcast, 3 players remaining. Elite Gang knows they have dominance of this match and they're pushing up, taking complete control of the map. Outcast 2 looking for any space they can, losing another player. It's a 5 versus 2 situation. Outcast is looking pretty grim in this standing. They do manage to tag a player, making this 4v1 as Outcast 2 loses another player. Elite Gang initiates a sweep to end our round and hanging the flag. We're going to switch sides again. For the final round of the set, Elite Gang up 2 points against Outcast. Elite Gang back on the red side. Getting ready to start this match, third match of this set, Elite Gang versus Outcast. Looks like Elite Gang is going to go for the same exact strat they've used in the last 2 rounds. Immediately taking out Outcast once again, making it a 4v5. Elite Gang screaming calls across the map as another 2 from Outcast is taken out, making it a 2v5. Elite Gang looking to create space of what they just did. One player goes down for Elite Gang, but they're going for the sweep on Outcast, ending this round very promptly. Making this a 3-0 set for Elite Gang. next match is going to be Cerberus B versus PRA9. Getting ready to blow this whistle to start this match. And it's a go. Cerberus is going to go in to the top side. PRA9 is going to slide in to get the flag. PRA9 shooting at the man who went to the top. Still a 5v5. No players have been taken out. PRA9 is going to be losing their X-Runner, who did get taken out, as Cerberus B also loses a player, making this a 4v4 situation. PRA9 takes control of the top side of this map. Cerberus B has total control of the bottom. Cerberus is going to be pushing up into the snake, taking control of the complete bottom side of this map. PRA9 has control of the top though. Let's go either way. Both teams down 2 players. It's a 3v3 situation. Cerberus is going to have 2 players go down. Actually 1, and 1 for PRA9, making this a 2v2. Each side keeps trading. The flag is down at the center of the field. This could be anybody's round. Cerberus B is going to push up into the bottom, trying to recapture the control of this map. Cerberus B has an anchor on the home as PRA9 puts one at the bottom. Contact is being made between the snake player and the bottom anchor of PRA9. PRA9 seems to have an anchor on both the top and the bottom of the map. Trying to find any pick they can, but it looks like they are going to get a pick on Cerberus, making this a 1v2. PRA9 has control. They can easily push up here. Looks like they're going to stay back and maintain this. Do not give Cerberus any room to breathe. Cerberus has a player on the home laying down shots. PRA9 is going to have a player crawl up to the top, trying to sneak up on the player in Cerberus. Looks like they're going to make the call to try to rush in to try to take out this last player. PRA9 on the flag, pushing up together. It looks like Cerberus is down all their players. The last 2 players of PRA9 are going to take this round. Side swap is going to be initiated as PRA9 did win that round. Get ready to start this match at the whistle. Both sides are out. PRA9 is going to slide in to their usual play and grab that flag. Cerberus does have control of the top, but PRA9's X-Runner is going to go out right off the bat. 4v5, not very favorable. PRA9 has all 3 of their anchors still alive. Looks like Cerberus is going to lose another one. A 4v3 situation. Cerberus needs some picks if they want to bring this round back. Cerberus looks like he wants to get into the snake. PRA9 also wanting to do the same. But he is going to go out, making this a 3v3. This is anybody's round. Flag is towards PRA9's side, but Cerberus can still make some work happen. Cerberus is going to peek from the top. Cerberus' top player is going to be taken out, leaving them only 2 players to work with. It is a 3v2. Cerberus really needs to pick off one of these anchors that are weighing them down. Cerberus, it looks like they are losing another player, making this a 3v1. Last player for Cerberus falls, and PRA9 is going to run across this field to hang this flag. As we go into the third round, it appears PRA9 is up 2 against Cerberus A 0. As we start this next round, Cerberus is going to slide up into the top, and PRA9 is going to do the usual player, grabbing the flag right off the bat. PRA9 is going to immediately challenge the player on top of Cerberus, but they're going to lose their X-Runner at the middle. Cerberus is top, it's going to get taken down, making it a 4v4 trade going across. If Cerberus learned anything from their last rounds, they know that they need to target these anchors. These anchors absolutely laying down shots. No movement across the map. Shots being fired. It is currently a 3v4. Cerberus player on the bottom looks like he wants to make a move for a snake. Cerberus' top anchor is going to be taken out here, but Cerberus is going to be able to capture Snake, but immediately gets taken out. It's not looking very good for Cerberus. PRA9 still up for player advantage with 4 players alive, and Cerberus is 2. Cerberus is going to be losing another player as PRA9 pushes into the sweep, sealing out this round. PRA9 3, Cerberus 0. PRA9 once again proves their dominance in this tournament. It's really looking like Elite or PRA9 are going to be taking this home. PRA9, a lot more of a passive team, laying down shots, taking those players out, not giving any room to breathe. Elite, the second they see an opportunity, they rush in and seal the round out. One moment, we apologize for the technical difficulties. We are currently fixing some stuff with the stream. Alright, we are back. BRA6 versus BDE. Whistle blown, BRA6 is going to run up to the castle, playing the top as well. BDE pushing up, losing one player off the bat, hiding behind that barrier on the bottom. BDE has their anchors on middle and top. BDE, bottom box, looking for any space they can get. BRA6 has a lot of control right now. BRA6 still in the middle and top. BRA6 trying to jump over to see the barricade. Bottom side. BRA6 has all three anchors still alive. Takes out BDE very swiftly. Very fast round, putting us into the second round of this set.
If you switch to studio mode, then you can get your quad on the top.
As the whistle was blown, PRA6 is going to get up on the castle, playing the top as well, laying down and trying to get a pick on anybody who's unsuspecting of it. BDE, middle anchor, looking out in the middle, spraying babies all down the field, looking for any pick. BDE is going to lose a player, putting it down to a 4v5. PRA6 playing that top X. PRA6 having complete control of the map. BDE needs to take an aggressive play to get some picks here, or they're not going to be able to take this round. PRA6, all 5 players still alive. BDE is to be down 2. BDE trying to play that X, trying to get any pick they can. They're getting kind of desperate for it because they need it to take this round back. PRA6 playing that center, looking for an opportunity to push up and get that sweep. One more pick and they're going to go for that sweep. PRA6, there they go, pushing up. All 3 players initiated that sweep and secured the round for PRA6. As this match is launched, Cerberus dives into the top X. Outcast playing as much control as they can on their own side. Cerberus A already started getting to push back, tagging 3 of them at the start of the round. 2 remain for Outcast. Cerberus plays up to the castle, securing the flag. Cerberus looking to go for a sweep here. There they go with the sweep, securing the round, hanging the flag. Very, very decisive round for Cerberus A. As we go to the second round of the set, Outcast playing the X heavy on the other side. Cerberus already into the middle X. Cerberus up in their own box. 2 anchors laying down BBs. Outcast still playing their own X. Outcast is going to be losing a player here. Cerberus pushing into their Outcast side, all the way up into their own field. Cerberus is now going to go and grab the flag from the castle. Outcast still has a player in that X trying to fight off the Cerberus player in the top. The castle player is pushing up to try to support him, going in for a sweep but getting taken out. Other player going in, finishing off the round. Another round for Cerberus, going into the last round of the night. Cerberus is up 2-0.
You add a mod to the chat?
As the last round of the night kicks off, Cerberus A pushing into the top. All 5 players of Cerberus are still up and alive. Cerberus is claiming the snake, pushing into the middle, grabbing the flag. Outcast, they absolutely torn up, playing their own X, anchors, trying everything they can to get at least one pick. Cerberus goes in for the sweep with 2 of their players securing the round, taking out all 5 of Outcast. Once again, if you are trying to get the giveaway of the day passes, you do need to be on Twitch, twitch.tv/ssairsoftcqb. We have not had anybody do the Expedition Point giveaway, so we can't give them away, but in this last moment of our stream, if you would like a chance of that, go into our Twitch. Also, we do have a potential interview with the winning team of this event and the award ceremony, so stick around. There's no clarification on the command. If you just type it, you are entered. Expedition Point giveaway on Twitch.
We're going to bring the winners and stuff out on the field so you can catch it all on the live stream. It's going to take us a minute to add up the points and everything.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and give away a couple of these day passes. You're going to roll the first one. Alright, so SWXQTZ, go ahead and whisper me. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and roll 2 more exclamation point giveaway. 1 is enough. I can. Yep. The second one's gonna be going to Heavens 4245, and the third one that we're doing right now is going to be going to Bizarre Gilly or Bizarre Glizzy. And it looks like we also got one for XPQO. Alright, so you 4 people, if you guys can go and whisper me, I'll get you guys hooked up. All right, so the 4 people that we picked out, went ahead and sent you whispers on Twitch. Go ahead and answer those whispers, and we'll get you those day passes. Thank you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll, and it looks like what you guys thought is half of y'all think Elite is gonna be winning tonight. So the people have spoken on who they think, but we'll have to wait to see who actually wins. Yes, we're all done with games for the night. We are done with the giveaways as well, so if you won one of those, I went and whispered you on Twitch. Go ahead and whisper me back with your contact information, and we'll get you those all-day passes at ssairsoft. But don't leave just yet. We are having our award ceremony real quick on stream, and then hopefully we'll be talking to one of the winning players on the winning team. The winner has not been decided yet. They're still tallying points, figuring out who won, so stick around if you want to find out. Yeah, the grand prize of the tournament is $1,000. It's our $1,000 Steveqb tournament. Alright, they're still tallying up points. It should be about 5 minutes, guys. All around great games tonight. Props to everyone who competed in our tournament. Fantastic matches we saw today. Looking like we got some teams walking out on the field. We're about to be ready to start our award ceremony. We'll be getting the next after
captains. I'm liking the participation for the teams. And everybody doing the right thing. Seems to be getting better every tournament now. I appreciate that. Takes the community to help us, right? You are doing a good job. Thank you. Give yourself a round of applause. I don't know where they're all at, but I would like to thank all my refs. They were working hard today while you guys were playing. They were working hard. And they've been here all day and then had to stay late to do this tonight. So round of applause for my refs. Got a new member of our family up here, Zach. The live stream all night. We put in the commentating. All you guys' names, everything was up there. The roster, that's what it's for. We did not finish everything we wanted to finish with the live stream, but it looked a lot better. And we're probably going to work on the camera angles and do some different stuff for that. And there's going to be more to come on the live stream. And then we're going to try to get the brackets live for you guys. So we're working to get there. Bear with us. The next thing is hopefully going to be coming your way is the official speaking tournament. We're going to have a phone call over the next week. Oh yeah, KWB Fight Night. Next week. For you guys that didn't show up because you were a little weird about it and didn't know, everybody absolutely loved it and thought it was fun.
Oh, yeah.
So this time, get your butt signed up, get out of here and have fun.
Of course, the first and second one. Yeah.
We're gonna dive into and run a little more. And we're gonna start working closer with the other groups that are doing it so we can do this round robin thing. We just want to get the first one under our belt, learn our lessons with it, so we can figure out how to tighten it up. And then we're gonna be figuring out how to live stream it also. We got everything up here, we got it ready. We just gotta install a few other cameras and we'll be good. And we're working on a way for us to actually walk the field with cameras in our hands. So it's a really cool angle. Well, I say we get the party started. Tonight, you guys, if you win this, and even if you don't, I think you ought to tag some of these companies because they threw some pretty awesome gear at us to get away from you guys. They gave to us what we can do because we made noise. Please make sure you get on this. I don't know if anybody else is doing terms of giveaway prizes or cash. We're trying hard. I need you guys' help, like I said, every time. Not about me. It's got to be about you guys. Okay? We ready to get this started with Steve the Show? Yeah! All right, guys. Who wants this? Oh, yeah. I had to pry it out of my wife's hands. I have a first that'll do it. All right, guys. So, third place, winner of the bronze medal for the Steveqb Championship, and Lancer Tactical donated 5, Outcast 5, 1 bread and outer girls. And Police Force donated 10 bags of 1,000 pounds. Third place, and taking home bronze, CRA 9. You guys don't leave, we're going to take pictures and do poses. Tournament interviews. Live. Alright, guys. Second place, winner of the silver medal in the Steveqb Championship, and 5 die masks. All right, thanks guys. Have a great night. All right, guys. Long awaited, 4 months in the making. First of all, I just want to tell you guys how proud I am of each and every one of you guys. Thank you all so much. Some of you guys are out of town. Some of you guys are every weekend. Some of you guys, it's your first time. It means so much for you to be out here. And all the companies, everybody to be out here donating, being part of the game, having a good time. I love it. Thank you guys so much. It means so much. And I'll shut up now.
Thank you.
Alright guys, first place, winner of GMT, GTP 9, PCC 45, and the Full Metal Red Edition of the Predator, and $1,000 cash, is PRA 6.
Come down and talk to them.
Hey, thanks.
Alright guys, we're going to swing over to another angle so we can get some post-game interviews.
How's it? I just can't see what I'm... Well, I just can't see. Like, when we do conference, I don't know who's going to be in what. Huh? Just pull it up on... I'll just pull it up. Here. Huh? Yeah. Who are you gonna get first?
I guess go 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, who's that? Yeah.
We have 6 and 9. We just combine them. No. Gotta do 3rd.
Which one? Which one?
We're not. On is 3rd.
All right, let's get 9 up there on the wall.
No.
You know it shows everything, right?
What's up?
Shows everything.